lights hum a fractured tune, a rhythm out of sync. Shadows stretch and twist and sway on the precipice of brink. The air is thick with whispers, like static in the night. Every rustle, every creak, a phantom taking flight. We march in lockstep, yet alone, 1,000 eyes unseen. Each step a tremor, a silent dread, a chilling shared machine. Oh, the paranoid parade, where the banners hang askew, woven from the threads of doubt and fears that see right through. The drums beat out a frantic pulse, a warning in the sound, as we march to an unheard command on fractured hallowed ground. No cheers, no joy, just hollow echoes in this unsettling show. The paranoid parade, where the seeds of terror grow. Faces masked, a uniform of unease, a chilling blank display. Are we the watchers or the watched as daylight fades away? The whispers grow to murmurs, then a hum, a rising drone. 1,000 thoughts of they and them on every cobblestone. The music's a distorted waltz, a siren's haunting plea for freedom from the unseen chains, for eyes that truly see. Oh, the paranoid parade, where the banners hang askew, woven from the threads of doubt and fears that see right through. The drums beat out a frantic pulse, a warning in the sound, as we march to an unheard command on fractured hallowed ground. No cheers, no joy, just hollow echoes in this unsettling show. The paranoid parade, where the seeds of terror grow. Is this our protest or our prison, this procession of the mind? A silent scream against the silence, leaving sanity behind. The neon signs flicker and bleed, a fractured, broken code, reflecting back the fractured souls upon this heavy road. We follow signs we can't decipher, whispers we can't quite hear, lost in the echo chamber of our own collective fear. Oh, the paranoid parade, where the banners hang askew, woven from the threads of doubt and fears that see right through. The drums beat out a frantic pulse, a warning in the sound, as we march to an unheard command on fractured hallowed ground. No cheers, no joy, just hollow echoes in this unsettling show. The paranoid parade, where the seeds of terror grow. The parade dissolves to shadows, but the feeling lingers on. A chilling hum, a watchful eye, until the breaking dawn. Paranoid parade, forever marching. In the dark.
once led to the edge of town, where painted wagons gleamed, a whispered hum, a rising drone, like something from a dream. The posters promised wonders, lights of magic yet unseen. The townsfolk, quiet, curious, had never felt so keen. From quiet farms and sleepy shops, they drifted one by one, drawn by the spectacle that gleamed beneath the morning sun. Oh, the shock and awe as the canvas tents ignite, 1,000 colors blaze to life, a dizzying, vibrant light. They stand transfixed, a silent crowd on foreign wondrous ground, lost in the shock and awe, where every sense is drowned. The scent of popcorn, sawdust, sugar, spice, a heady, sweet perfume, mixed with a roar of unseen beasts, dispelling quiet gloom. Acrobats in sparkling tights defy the sky above. Clowns with painted, frozen smiles, a strange, unsettling love. The canopy, a madcap tune, winds up and then unwinds, overwhelming every thought, confusing simple minds. Oh, the shock and awe as the canvas tents ignite, 1,000 colors blaze to life, a dizzying, vibrant light. They stand transfixed, a silent crowd on foreign wondrous ground, lost in the shock and awe, where every sense is drowned. The world they knew, so small and plain, now shatters into bright. A million fractured memories beneath this dazzling light. Too much to see, too much to hear, a joyous, wild assault. Each moment a new marvel, bringing every step to halt. But through the dizzying kaleidoscope, a clear and tender sound. Oh, the shock and awe as the canvas tents ignite, 1,000 colors blaze to life, a dizzying, vibrant light on foreign wondrous ground, lost in the shock and awe, where every sense is drowned. The sun dips low, the shadows stretch, but still the wonder stays. A vibrant dream, a waking spell, through countless nights and days. Shock and awe, the memory, a quiet symphony. Still echoes the sights and the sounds, almost too unreal to believe. The velvet curtains, heavy red, they swallow every sound. Another face among the crowd upon this dusty ground. They clap and cheer for empty boxes, ropes that seem to fray. But they don't see the truth behind the trick, the price I have to blur, the sleight of hand so clean. A whisper of illusion, a temporary fading scene. They watch the doves how they appear, then vanish from my sight. If only I could make my own deep sorrows the sodden half, the chained escape, they gasp with bated breath. My smile's a mask, a painted lie, defying living death. I pull the coins from thin air's grip, from ears and curious hands. But what I truly long to find lies buried in the sands of yesterday, a simpler world before the crowds and glare. Just endless mirrors showing back the emptiness I bear. I think it's magic, all the wonder in the things I make unseen. But every vanish steals a piece of what I might have distant clarinet, a mournful tender cry, a sound of innocence floating from a long forgotten sky. They ask for secrets after shows. How'd you do that final feat? They never ask about the man who stands here incomplete. The empty hat, the empty heart, the applause that feels so cold. A lifetime spent revealing not as stories go untold. I make things disappear for them, but what if I'm the one? The real illusion fading out.
setting sun. Dust motes dance in the amber light. Backstage, a world unseen. Clowns paint on their frozen smiles with hopes both sharp and keen. The strong man chalks his calloused hands. The ringmaster clears his throat. Another night, another town, another fragile boat. They're pushing off from weary shores where pennies count for much. A whispered prayer for roaring crowds, for magic in their touch. But high above, in silken sheen, a different tension coils. Alara braids her raven hair, escaping earthly toils. Her mother's smile, a faded dream. Her father's steady gaze, a legacy of open air through sun-drenched acrobatic days. Tonight the wire's a silver thread, no safety net below, just empty space, a breathless drop, a terrifying glow. It's the big show, the make or break, the final desperate plea for every soul beneath this tent, for all the world to see. The cannons loaded, the lions pace, the band begins to swell. Alara breathes the rose in dust under the tightening spell. She feels the weight, the desperate hope, a burden on her chest. It's all on me, the silent thought, to put them to the test. Oh, the show must go on, they cry, but tonight it's on a knife sharp edge. The contortionist stretches slow, each joint a silent plea for grace and ease, for nimble limbs, for what they used to be. The jugglers test their polished clubs, a rhythm in the air, as whispers of the ledger books float down from everywhere. They talk of debts, of dwindling towns, of seasons growing lean, a desperate gamble, every act a brightly painted screen. And up she climbs the narrow ladder, each rung a silent prayer. Her ancestors, a ghostly troop, suspended in the air. No net tonight, the chilling truth, a gamble stark and cold, a family's pride, a circus fate, more precious than pure gold. The silence grows, a heavy hum, as she salutes the light, convinced her solo flow them to the test. Oh, the show must go on, they cry, but tonight it's on a knife's sharp edge. The spotlight hits a blinding eye. She's floating on the breeze, her heart a drum, a frantic beat, a tremble in her knees. She sees the faces blurred and dim, a sea of yearning gaze, unaware the circus always walks through these precarious days. A subtle claret weaves through the tension, a fragile soaring note, a memory of childish joy. A tiny distant boat, it tries to pull her focus back, to balance grace and form, but all she hears is save the show, weathering the coming storm. She leaps, a gasp from down below. The wind whispers, don't let go. The circus holds its breath on the edge of the wire, defying death.
The clarinet melody hangs in the air, slightly mournful, then resolves on a tense, unresolved chord as the song fades.
The Grand Marquis, it casts a shadow long across the land. Not just canvas now, but steel and glass, a heavy guiding hand. The murmuring grows in city streets, a tension in the air, of questions asked, of futures lost, a rising quiet prayer. Thousand stages tuned to every eye. As fear begins to gnaw and bloom beneath the manufactured sky, the gears of state begin to turn, a whisper and a hum, to shift the gaze from cracks and flaws, from battles yet to come. A flick of switches, light and sound, begins the great design, to drown the doubt, to dull the pain with spectacles divine.
The strongman lifts a mountain made of troubles tall and wide. The acrobats twist common truths with nowhere left to hide. The ringmaster's voice, a silky balm, assures them all is well, while hidden hands pull countless strings beneath the charming spell. The cannon fires a mighty boom to shake the very ground, distracting from the silent tremors where foundations can't be found. The gears of state continue turning with well-oiled, ruthless grace to keep the populace enthralled within this manufactured space. A flicker, then a dazzling burst, designed to hypnotize, to gloss over the growing cracks before they recognize. So unleash the jesters, let the pantomime begin. Roll out the carpets, paint the smiles, to pull the masses in. While high above the wire sways, the audience gasps a death-defying win. The spotlight gleams on painted antics, grand and wild and free, to blind the eyes, to numb the minds, for all the world to see. All the people hold their collective breath, consumed by laughter and the fright, as the shadows creep and deepen just beyond the blinding light. They cheer the flips, the daring feats, the lion's tooth and claw, unaware the greatest trick's the one that hides the broken law. Who can pierce the vibrant din, the dazzling loud display, a call to look beyond the show before it fades away. The final bow, the fading roar, the curtain falls. What are they fighting for? The laughter echoes in the empty air, and the truth remains hidden everywhere.
The compass spins a broken toy, no north to guide us now. The sun, a memory growing faint, a whispered fading vow. We felt the shift, a silent lurch, the world beneath us sighed, adrift upon a cosmic sea where starlight has all died. The old map's useless borders gone, just shadows on the ground. The air is thin, the nights are long without a familiar sound. We gather close in hollowed shells of cities choked with dust, the remnants of a fractured world in fragile, weary trust. Our faces etched with stories old of loss and what has been. We share our meager flames of hope within this fading scene. And in the quiet, someone starts a melody so frail, a human voice, a wordless plea against the cosmic gale. No sermons preached, no dogma held, just hearts that beat as one. Beneath the vast, unending black where earthly journeys run, their final course we lift our eyes to heavens we can't see, and in the silence feel a hand that holds eternally. And in the darkness, a new light, not born of star or sun, a presence felt, unknowing deep, our long and arduous run. Acknowledge now a gentle hand that wipes away the tears from weary eyes that finally see beyond all earthly fears. A face of solace etched in love, a promise whispered low. You are my own and you will fly where golden rivers flow. The darkness breaks, a golden hue begins to fill the air. No wings we grow, but lighter hearts released from all despair. We rise as one, a silent flock, on currents soft and bright, beyond the void, beyond the loss, into the endless light. The earth, a cradle left behind, a memory bittersweet.
There was a man that had 300 children, everyone a piece of his heart. He lit them on fire and let them fly away. Oh, every building in the village burned to the ground. There was a man that had 400 daughters, but there was none more beautiful than she. The thought of her takes me away. Oh, oh, I can do anything when she's standing next to me. Away, oh, look how the jumping man go. Oh, say so, good fortune is coming my way. Away, oh, look how the jumping man go. Oh, say so, good fortune is coming my way. There was a man that had 500 troubles, there was none he couldn't jump around. If he could, he would fly away, oh, but no one ever heard him cry or even make a sound. There was a man that had 600 warriors, there was none more willing to fight. In the war of the soul, many hearts fade away, oh, I'd rather be buried alive than to live without the light. Away, oh, look how the jumping man go. Oh, say so, good fortune is coming my way. Away, oh, look how the jumping man go. Oh, say so, good fortune is coming my way. La-da-dee-da-dee-la-dee-da-dee-la-dee-da-dee-da. The river of time is bleeding through my mind. I can no longer question if it's yours or mine. Coming together we lose some identity, but a piece of the pie is good enough for me. Away, oh, look how the jumping man go. Oh, say so, good fortune is coming my way. Away, oh, look how the jumping man go. Oh, say so, good fortune is coming my way. There was a man who had 700 angels. Just for fun, he put them in a room. I crawled up a drain and found them quite insane. Oh, I can't tell if this was really just a dream. Away, oh, look how the jumping man go. Oh, say so, good fortune is coming my way. Away, oh, look how the jumping man go. Oh, say so, good fortune is coming my way. Away, oh, look how the jumping man go. Oh, say so, good fortune is coming my way. Hey, hey! Loser, worthless, I'll hear it all before I die. Waste of time, burn out, I'll hear it all before I die. Laugh it up, make me
If I could do it over, I wouldn't wanna have to die for my only life. God knows it's a favor that I even appear. If I have no reason, there's nowhere to go from here, and I'm just sitting dead. I sleep on a bed of roses. I get pricked every day. I bleed from these wounds. That's how I write
Let's come together, enjoy the weather, make some hay without delay. If it doesn't matter, there are no guarantees for an odd number of years or even coming weeks. If there's going to be some laughter to be had at our expense, let the charge be paid with wonder till they can't resist. If prophecy is water and history is stone, let it not be said that we're merely flesh and bone. Risk it all for sake of love, put aside the fear and hate, the killers of potential, or hurry up and wait. On the morrow, there'll be sorrow. A day we are afraid. Let's come together, weight and feather, heart and soul, rock and roll. Let's risk it all for the sake of love and put aside the fear and hate before it doesn't matter after it is too late. On the there'll be sorrow. On the day we fly away. Prophecy is water, history is stone. Strike the ground like lightning and make the earth your own now. Hell, heaven can't wait.
I don't know if I can take the sun today. I step outside and I turn right back around. There's nothing but pain to drive me insane. I don't need the trouble. If I die alone, at least I'll be home. They can bury me right here in the rubble. I don't know if I can take your hurt today. I see you wail, but I can't hear a sound. You're nothing but rage to rattle my cage. So step back from my bubble, I'll end this right quick. You think you're so slick, you're drowning in a puddle of your own tears. Life is too long to live it wrong. Better to lay it down like this. At the end of the day, this is all I have to give away. I can feel my demons closing in tonight. I take a deep breath and slowly let it all out. I'm nothing but sure there is a cure, a time out from the trouble. I close my eyes to fly the friendly skies. They wait for me as I leave for tomorrow. Life is too long to live it wrong. Better to lay it down like this. At the end of the day, this is all I have left to say. Let there be light in your darkness. Let there be love in your anger. Let there be peace when you're all alone, lying in bed trying to sleep. I'm a stranger living in a foreign land, an ambassador for a kingdom not of this world. I'm nothing but made, high quality grade, burning the midnight oil. It oozes out my skin to be shared and used again until the day I can shuffle this mortal coil. Life is too long to live it wrong. Better to lay it down like this. At the end of the day, this is all